This is the second part to the video that Peggy just did on the qualified lead generation that we built into our system. I came about this when I was in the field and came across a piece of equipment that I couldn't pass because it was either not repairable, parts were obsolete, etc. And I needed a way to notify myself that that device, I could call that customer back up and sell them a new piece of equipment or one of my sales guys to do it. But I needed all the information to come over so I could do all that. You needed data to talk to them about, hey, the history of it, the work history, how old it is, etc. So you can talk with intelligence to them. So I came up with the hot lead generation module that we've got in here. And it is an add-on to the DDS solution, but I can tell you it will pay for itself very quickly. Um, this is how it works. So you're in the S&P, Safety and Performance Report. At the top are the manufacturers. We actually have the phone numbers to call that manufacturer. The service manuals are up here as well, so you can call them right from here. Down here on the display, I found that the display is not repairable. It's not operational. We can't get another part. So I'm going to fail this device. So parts are not available on this. We come all the way down to the bottom and the condition is obsolete, parts not available, asset needs replacing. Push the button, it says this has been determined that this asset needs to be replaced. The technician has spoken with the clinic and they've agreed to have the unit should be replaced. Done. It automatically will put at the bottom, it will put your fail on there for you. So you're ready to go. We're going to print the label. The label is going to be a failed label on it, goes right out. You're done at this point. So now what we can do is either go on to do another S&P where it says create another S&P for the sublocation, can go on and do another device and just keep going. Meanwhile, in this, at the very end of this, when they sign off on this, the salesperson within your company or wherever you have this lead, which is going to be on the sublocation, will get notified that this device needs to be replaced, and they're asking that somebody from your company call them to sell them a new piece of equipment. Okay, that's the hot lead generation. So we're not going to do another one. We're just going to sign off on this. I've signed it already. It says fail. You've got that little square right above in the card. That's what's going to show up on your home screen. That notifies that they have been notified. If you did not, I'll show you here on this. It's completed. It's not in progress because we're not going to do a work order. We've determined it's failed. We push it, says asset needs to be replaced. You can either send the email from here or you do no. If you do no, then it'll show up on the dashboard to be notified. But in this case, we're going to say we're going to send it from here because we're going to keep moving on. We're going to finish up this job. So these are just a couple of error messages that popped up because the email system we've got in this demo has been shut off, but I will show it to you what's going to happen here. So there it is. It's been done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back up to the home and we're going to go to that hot lead generation. And there it is. Upright bike, obsolete parts not available. They were notified. So the notification that he would get, there it is. That's the asset that he'll see or she will see. Okay. And then it's an outbound email. Here's the email that'll read, this is what they get. Okay, lead was notified that this asset has been recommended for replacement. Okay, the attached asset report is for the asset that needs to be replaced. So it's already a qualified lead. So when they call up, they'll have all this history with it, and they'll be able to talk to the owner with intelligence and say, look, I've looked at your asset. This is the age it was built in 2017. It's 7 years old. The parts are no longer available, but I've got another device here that I think you'd like. Boom, you go right into a sale. This will pay for itself within a couple of sales. We'll pay for this for the whole year. So it'll make you money. I think you'll find it be very valuable to you. Okay, so that is how it looks and how it works. It works very quickly, and the folks in the field can do it as they work through their day. And come across them occasionally. It's not like every device, but occasionally you'll come across one, and then this is how you get it to the office to sell them a new piece of equipment.